The camera came from Saudi Arabia. My father had worked for the same company for years. The kind of tenor that companies used to reward with actual gifts. And when the time came, they gave him a video camera. Not a phone camera, a real video camera. Of course, this was the 80s. A heavy with a viewfinder, the kind you had to hold at eye level and look through. This is where it starts for me. Not with a YouTube channel, not with LinkedIn, not with a stream deck or a ring light. It starts with a video camera in a Riyadh apartment in hands of a kid who had never seen anything like it. I used that camera to record family events, cousins' gatherings, things that felt worth preserving. Nobody taught me anything about framing or lighting. I just pointed the camera at what mattered and pressed record. When my family moved to the United States in 1995, the camera came with us. I kept recording family events, cousins, the fabric of ordinary life that you only understand later you should have been capturing. Now, at this point, I had no concept of content. I just understood that video lets you hold on to moments that would otherwise disappear. And that's still true. That still matters. What changed was the technology, and the technology changed everything. Around 2000, I was assembling computers for a small shop and making connections everywhere I went. And one of the people I met was a guy who shot wedding videos. Wedding videos. He came in needing a machine powerful enough to run. He came in needing a machine powerful enough to run Adobe Premiere and Sony Vegas Pro. I built it for him. In exchange, he showed me what he was doing. They weren't just recordings. These weren't just recordings. He had Hollywood effects, transitions, color work, title sequences. He was making movies out of ordinary moments. And I had never seen anything like it done at that level by one person working alone on a machine I could build myself. Now, that was a moment I understood what video production actually was. Not just recording, editing, not just capturing, but crafting. The difference between pressing record and making something, I filed it. Didn't act it on. I filed it. Didn't act on it for years, but I filed it. Fast forward to 2010. I was at Dish Network in Denver on a mobile design team. And in 2013, my wife gave me a DSLR camera as an anniversary gift. I took every photography course lynda.com had to offer. It's now known as LinkedIn Learning. I joined meetup groups, photography, screenlight. I joined meetup groups, photography, screenwriting, film production, anything that got me in the room with people who were making things. In Colorado, I volunteered at the Boulder Film Festival. I met people who were shooting short films on the weekends. I found a community of people who treated cameras the way I treated computers, as tools for building something you care about.